Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's very exciting new release video. I have 3 brand new products to share with you all today, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So today I have some new glitter borders and glitter frames to share, and then these beauties up here are actually a brand new Sidekick that I am very, very excited to share. Let's go ahead and start with these stickers first, the glitter borders and glitter frames. Each month I am offering the glitter borders and frames in a new color. So last month we did pink, this month we are doing purple, and then there's also a classic set that comes with gold, rose gold, silver, all of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up the glitter frames first to share that with you. Both the glitter frames and glitter borders come with a Good Notes file, which is what you see here in front of you. We also provide the individual PNG images in case you don't use, Good Notes, if you use Notability, Note Shelf, that kind of thing. And then we also provide the Good Notes collections, which you can put in your elements in Good Notes if you want to kind of organize them and everything that way. So the glitter collections that we offer come in just varying tones and shades of the colors. So I'll go ahead and zoom in here so you can kind of see. It goes from darkest to lightest as you flip through the Good Notes file here. Just different tones and shades that you can work with, and you can kind of make this match different kits that include purple in it and everything. I love this one. It's like a frosty purple, which is so, so pretty. And with our frames, you get 5 standard frames. You get the classic Polaroid, the wider one, a square, a longer rectangle, which works really well. Here, let me move that up a little bit. This works really well with just a standard photo that you take without any cropping or anything in your iPhone. And then the photo strip here, and all of the white space you see in these frames is hollow, so it makes it really easy to layer a picture, which I will share with you. Let me do this one of my little cutie patootie. We were catching crickets during a hike, which was really fun. And I would just hit arrange and send to back, and as you can see, it's just a perfect fit. It makes it really easy to layer your pictures and make it look just perfect. So I really love these. It's a great way, the glitter collections are in general just a great way to add some sparkle and fun to your spread. So those are the glitter frames. And then here are the borders, and you get the borders that will fit our widgets really well. The rounded square, the horizontal, the vertical. You get a little bonus paper clip, because why not? I mean, I love using paper clips in my spreads. It's really fun. And then you get a couple standard other shapes as well that you can use. And you can pair those with the stickers that we include in our sticker books. And now what I am so excited to share with you all is the brand new Daily Plans Sidekick, which is what you see right here. It has been a while since we've had a new Sidekick in the shop. This one is exactly as it sounds. It is the Daily Plans Sidekick, so you're planning out your days. And one thing that I love about just the Sidekicks really in general is how well they fit on the phone. So I have the Daily Plans Sidekick pulled up here on my iPhone, and the Daily Plans, when it comes to like planning it out, checking it and stuff like that, I feel like I'll be checking my phone more than any other device. I do carry my iPad mini with me all the time, but I love how convenient it is to be able to see this so clearly on my iPhone. So I can use my iPad. I mean, you can definitely plan on your phone too. There are ways to do that. But what I would probably do is plan it on my iPad and then have it sync and kind of check things off as I go and all of that. So I will show you this up close here in a minute, but that is just one thing in general that I love about the Sidekicks, and especially this one I think is going to be really, really helpful in being productive and staying on top of things throughout the day. So in one purchase you receive 4 different color options. There's a dusty mauve, which I feel like I am not saying that right. I think it's mauve. That's such a weird word to say. But anyways, so there's that one. There's a forest green, a gray blue, and a tan. So I will give you a closer look at all those options here in just a minute, but let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside. So this is your cover page. It's gonna say Daily Plans here on the bottom. You've got the really fun background here and then the multiple pages. So I love the realistic look of that. To get into your Sidekick, you can either just swipe over or you can tap right here on the side and that will open it up as well. On this page, this is kind of like your main index page. You have a spot to write the month and the year. So you could write in August 2024 up here. And then you have 31 buttons, so 31 days for your daily pages. And then here on the bottom, you have a nice big blank space where you could put in your goals for the month, or you could do maybe a couple pictures, your favorite memory. You could put a fun quote, you know, whatever you want to do there. And then you can tap on any of these buttons here and it's going to take you to the daily page. You'll know that you're on that page. It'll be numbered up here. So this is page 15 or day 15. There's a spot to write in the date. You can circle what day of the week it is. So this is undated, which means you can reuse it. And then there's a spot for the weather. So you can put in the high temperature, the low temperature, and then you could color in or highlight what the weather is looking like for the day. There's a spot to track your mood as well. So same thing, you can color these in or highlight them, however you want to do it. There's a spot for appointments and events. So you could put in, you know, my husband's working at this time until this time. You have a doctor appointment at this time. You've got, you know, sports practice at this time. So there's spots for that. And then a nice long to-do list, so your task list here, a spot to check it off and then write in what the task is. And then I left some blank functional space where you can put, you know, you could put a mini calendar here, you could put another checklist, you could journal for the day. There's just so many different things that people like to track. Some people like to track their meals for the day. Some people do not like to track their meals for the day. So I tried to keep this very universal. You know, I figured the weather would be fun to track, mood would be fun to track, your appointments and events, and then tasks. And then you can use these blank boxes to track whatever is more specific to you. So that's kind of how I'm gonna do it. I'll put in probably like my meals for the day or some journaling, a Bible quote. Mini calendars will fit really well here too, that you can access through the P2P vault. So that is what the daily page includes. And then as I mentioned, you get 31 pages, so 31 days. So that'll work for any month, obviously. To get back to the index page, you just tap on this flag here and that will take you back to the index page. And then on any page, if you tap the bottom, it'll take you back to the cover. So that's kind of how to navigate around. It's very, very simple, very straightforward. But like I said, you can kind of plan out your day in your daily Sidekick, and then you can just reference it throughout the day right here. It's super easy to do a little check mark, so I can even show you real quick. So I can do with my finger, I can do a check mark just like that, and then you can just use your lasso and you can duplicate that and kind of check things off that way as you go. So I feel like that is just really, really helpful. It's gonna help me personally. I feel like this is something that I need, and I kind of created it for myself, honestly, but I felt like I'm gonna put it in the shop because I feel like it'll be helpful to others as well and everything. But yeah, so that is the Dusty Mauve. I don't like saying that word, I don't know why. But that's that one. And then here's the forest green. So here's the cover. And then as you can see, it's got the forest green background, and zooming in, you can kind of see the different pages and everything. I just love how this turned out. So that's the forest green. Here is the gray blue. So you've got the touch of the blue there as well. So you can kind of switch it up as you want. And then here is the tan one. So kind of a more neutral one, I would say. So one little fun trick that I wanted to share with you all is it's super easy if you want to match your highlighter or your pen to the theme color of the Daily Plan Sidekick that you're using. So I've got my highlighter tool pulled up and I'm going to choose my color. I'm gonna go to custom and do the little dropper here. And then all I have to do is pull this over to the flag, and now my highlighter matches that color. And then you can zoom in and you can just color in your little happy face, or you can use this for the weather. And it'll color it in perfectly for you. So if you want everything to match in that way, that is a great way to do it. And of course you can use any color you want, but if you're matchy like myself, I feel like that little tip will come in handy. So anyways, guys, that is all that I have for you today. You can find all of these new products in the new releases section of the shop. So again, just to recap, we have purple glitter frames, purple glitter borders, and the Daily Plans Sidekick available in the shop today. So I hope you enjoyed seeing all of these new products, and if there's anything you want to see in the shop, definitely let me know in the comments down below. Message me on Etsy, let me know in our Facebook community, whatever works best for you. But yeah, that's all I have for you today. Later this week, you'll see a budget video from me and another digital plan with me, so stay tuned for all of that. But yeah, that is it for this one. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!